as float building kicks into high gear, one group confronts the challenge of creating a single float in 2 different cities.
Our half is basically this, from here, right? Yeah. Here's Pomona, and then here's Slow. So then Slow was basically in charge of going from here to the end of the float.
Enchanted Reverie is the only float in the Rose Parade that's designed and built in 2 distinct halves, each in a different city. The builders are college students at California Polytechnic University. The kids at the campus in Pomona are building the front half of the float, while the students at the campus in San Luis Obispo, some 230 miles north, are building the back half. Talk about some challenges.
We hope that we both follow the right scale drawings. Every now and then we still come back and with a marker make changes. We just kind of learn as we go.
Every year, most of the floats in the Rose Parade are made by professional builders. But a few floats each year, like Enchanted Reverie, are self-built. They're completely designed and assembled by volunteers, and no prior float building experience is required.
You just show up, people teach you. I came in my first day not knowing anything, and right away I learned how to weld.
Working on the float is open to all students, no matter what their major is, and they all receive class credit for participating.
Made the drawbridge today.
After 2 months of construction, today is the moment of truth for the student builders. The 2 halves are about to come together for the first time.
They should fit if we went by the drawing, but we really won't know until they get here.
The Northern California campus delivers its half to the Pomona campus after a 5-hour drive. But for all the students, there's still a lot of work before their float will hit the streets. It takes 2 hours just to fully unload the back half of the float. Then over an hour goes by as builders raise the float's castle and bolt it to a hydraulic arm. While the back half motors toward its front counterpart, the challenge is to keep it from veering off course. As it gets closer, a winch is used to close the gap between the 2 halves. Then, success.
The 2 sides match as far as height and measurements and stuff like that. We bolt them together, and it's a joint construction effort from there.